welcome back my subscribers to another Sunday speed paint. Today I'm going to be participating in the 6 fan arts challenge. If you guys have seen the illustrations on Instagram, you'll know what I'm talking about, but for those unfamiliar, it's basically a quick little challenge that seemed to pop up out of nowhere on Instagram, where you take 6 characters that you're given from the comment section below and you make fan art of them in these squares with their names underneath them, and hashtag the 6 fan arts. And I don't know if it's on any other platforms, but I've seen it the most highest on Instagram. That's where I found it. So without further ado, I wanted to talk about why I had made these 6. Besides the fact that they were given to me as suggestions, I wanted to do a wide variety of characters, and I was happy when I got not only 2D, 3D, cartoon, and movie type of characters, because I'm happy with branching out and trying something new. I'd highly suggest if you're wanting to try something out of your comfort zone, try something like this, because the draw this in your style type of challenges, as you know if you know me by my channel, I like to do a lot of these kinds of things because branching out is something that I want to do more of, to get out of my comfort zone in an easy to adapt way. Doing this, I was actually kind of happy that I got Kirby again, because I haven't drawn Kirby for a while now. It's actually been about a year or two. And if you've seen some of my older illustrations, I've actually put a large amount of time and effort into drawing Kirby. For whatever reason, I find Kirby the fun and easiest to draw because he is both 3D and 2D for video games. Then moving on to Cloud, oh boy, I am excited and ecstatic for the remake to get my grubby little paws on it, but I'm waiting for the perfect opportunity because I want to play it with my boyfriend, so shoutouts to you. I'm excited for when we can play it together. And then moving on to Parthenax, excuse me for butchering that tremendously, from Elder Scrolls. I simplified him down tremendously. I had to look at his scales because he's a 3D, pretty HD looking model to have to turn into a cartoon. I could have gone for a more cheapified stylization, but I wanted to keep that terror in his eyes, so I simplified his scales to just chest and shoulder plates. And then we have a character that I was very unfamiliar with, Caustic, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I was very unfamiliar with how to draw his suit, so I ended up simplifying it to just the oxygen tank looking like gas mask parts that were on his face, shoulders, and chest, giving him the classic, what looks like a toxic smoke coming from his little hand thingy. I don't know if YouTube's gonna flag me for using bad words, so I'm just gonna use gas and smoke and stuff. And then we have Asuka Langley. I was unfamiliar with her until my boyfriend introduced me to her, as well as also 02 from another show, and I ended up picking Asuka because the pose that I had made for her apparently fits her perfectly, because she's apparently very snarky, and I need to watch and learn more about her because I don't know much about her, so I'm only speaking from the vague information that I had to look up for references for finding out her pose and facial expression. And last but not least, we have Tokaka, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I believe she's from a video game, and there's a lot to this. When I was looking up references, the internet really loves her. Like, really loves her. Like, be cautious if you're searching for fan art, because my friend forewarned me about this, and I needed to look up references because of the little claws that come out of the really long, puffy sleeves. But overall, I did enjoy this challenge, and I would highly recommend anybody who wants to try this out to do so themselves, and let me know in the comment section below if you have participated, and links to maybe your Instagram or wherever so I can check out yours, because the support is always helpful for smaller artists out there. I know that mine is probably one of many that's going to get lost in the fields of Instagram, but I was happy to participate in the challenge regardless. And if you guys did like this, who's your favorite that I had drawn? And if there's any information you want to share with me, let me know. If you guys want to see a part 2, let me know by joining the subscriber squad today to let YouTube know that you want to see more of me. Stay awesome, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!